okay, the schoolhouse property is in a great location. It's close to schools. And because the property, it's looking like it needs a lot of work, it gives you the opportunity to basically offer lower on the property. When you can offer lower, you can basically get the property at a price that gives you built-in equity. And when you're buying distressed properties, you want to have built-in equity. If you have built-in equity, it gives you room if things come up, and it gives you a bigger remodel budget when you're flipping a house. The other thing is the ARV comps for this size house is probably around $230,000. So our goal here is to do a big remodel, sell it for $230,000. And after you take out 7% in closing costs, that drops you down to $213,000. And when you add in the rehab budget that we're hoping to spend $70,000 to $80,000 with the purchase price of $92,000, that puts us all into this project for $175,000. When you take $175 and you take the $213, that gives you a $30-something thousand profit. And that's what we're hoping to do here. I can't wait to show you this place.
All right.
Oh my God, are you serious? Babe, are you seeing this? We're gonna have to secure this place. Like, you know what? I'm gonna go actually talk to the neighbors because we can't have like people just throwing rocks through the windows.
Yeah.
Like, what were we thinking? Like, I don't know. Did we buy the right house?
I haven't been in this house since we originally came here when we wanted to look at it and see if we want to put an offer on it. And it was so freaking disgusting that I could not even spend 2 seconds in this house. And now David's bringing me back. He said it's kind of cleaned up. So let's take a look and see if it's really cleaned up or not. After the contractors started pulling off some of the siding, they realized there was so much dry rot. They had to actually like redo everything. We had to have the inspector come out, and we thought it was going to add like almost so much to our budget that it was going to be basically a flip and make no money.
So I actually met with our contractor, and we've been going to town on demoing this place. I mean, we've been finding dry rot all over the place. So I want to show you the progress that we've been doing so far inside.
All right, let's take a look.
All right. And we took out a lot of the dry rot in this corner. You know, obviously we had to remove siding, but I mean, it was something we had to do.
It's just crazy. Like, I feel like this might be one of the worst homes we've ever done. Just like the condition of it's in. I mean, like you can pretty much see through the walls. Like windows are gone.
Yeah, but it's got a good floor plan. I mean, it's open, it's spacious. Like, I think that, you know, whenever you have a house that has a good floor plan, I think you can make it right, you know?
Yeah. Are we considering opening up this area into the kitchen?
You know, depending on our budget, because we've been finding so much dry rot and we've had to replace a lot of the joysticks and a lot of the siding and everything. I'm not sure if we can open it up, but I do like that idea. What were you thinking about opening it up?
I just like the open concept. I like the way the living room flows into the kitchen. I love this big window though. Like honestly, I haven't been in here and since it was so freaking nasty and I would not come in, and it's not that much better.
So wait. You're not going to believe this. So obviously someone broke through the window last night, right?
Right.
You know what this is, right?
Shut up. They took a bath in here?
They're taking a bath in here. Look, there's shampoo, there's soap. So somebody's literally coming in here at night and kitchen sink.
This is so disgusting.
Well, hey, this is part of the territory. If you want to buy rundown houses and have value added properties, this is what comes with the territory when you buy those kind of properties.
Yeah.
You deal with squatters getting into your properties.
Just when you think you've seen enough, there's always something.
So there'll be a vanity.
Vanity here, toilets obviously.
Shower. Toilet's gonna be right here. Cause see, there's the shut off, so the toilet's gonna be over here.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go with probably a really simple, small vanity right here. Now, I think we want storage. This is disgusting. There's actually a Q-tip in here that's hanging on, and it has earwax on it. Ew, it's so gross. I hate when David brings me to these houses when they're in this stage. Like, I want it to be new, fresh drywall, clean, white, and smell good. This one's still nasty and dirty, and it's just not so much.
But when the rough framing is going on and you have it in this state, this is the best time to bring you because you see things that I don't see. And that's where we can make this place, designable and functionable for somebody to basically use it as a bathroom.
Yeah. Now, when you're talking about a small space like this, probably just stick with light colors. I'm not going to go too crazy and dark, even though it could be fun and be a little extra moody, but just want to keep it appealing to the masses. So I like to stick with like white subway tiles, lighter paint colors, and just refreshing it up with all new stuff, toilets and everything.
And because this is like the hallway bathroom, you would put a tub in, right?
Definitely. So with, is it a 2-bedroom? 1, 2?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
2-bedroom with a bonus.
Yeah.
So technically almost a 3-bedroom.
No. It has a bonus room, or the master?
It's actually it's actually 3 bedrooms on the county.
So we have 1 bedroom up front, we have a bedroom in back, and then where's the 3rd bedroom?
The back.
Well, unless you like sharing bedrooms, I don't think so. In
No.
your master bedroom, then I think we'll call it a 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Yeah.
So,
exactly.
Well, the thing is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath gets more ARV, return on your value, than you would if you had a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. So that's positive.
Exactly.
And I think because we have the space for a tub, it's kind of simple. We just do a tub with a shower enclosure.
Yeah, I totally agree. So, babe, you remember 2 weeks ago how I told you I hurt my back?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you, this cast iron tub is the heaviest tub I have ever had to take out in my entire life. Like this thing, I thought I was the Rock, but when I tackled this thing, I just became a pebble. Like this thing really was brutal getting it out of there. After talking with my contractor, this fireplace, it doesn't function anymore. We're going to basically just have to keep it for aesthetics.
Okay. Clean it up, put some candles there, make it cute.
Yep.
Stage it, all the day.
Exactly. So for this particular bedroom, we're going to keep it simple. We're basically going to paint it. We're going to take care of any dry rot. We're going to put in new baseboards. We're going to put in new flooring. And we're going to put in new windows.
Are we doing carpet, or are we doing laminate throughout the whole house?
I think because the bedrooms are really separated from the rest of the house, it's best that we just do carpet.
And it's more cost effective.
Exactly. It's so crazy how they have these in the floor. A lot of these houses that were built in that time frame, they basically had like these fire hazards like right there in the middle.
So they basically have a floor furnace. Is that what that? And then we have this. So we're going to get rid of the wall unit, we'll scrap that, and then we're going to do mini deck splits. So,
exactly.
And the thing about what I like about mini deck splits is they're way more efficient, and we don't have to do a whole new HVAC system, which can be extremely costly.
Yeah.
For under $3,000, we can put up a mini deck split.
Exactly.
Especially on the home this size. And they use them a lot in the European countries.
Absolutely. You see them a lot in European countries, and even tropical locations, you see a lot of mini deck splits being put in.
So it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Yeah. It's actually a 3-2.
Well, there you go. Some more goodies for you.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, wow.
So, I think the thing is when you think about it, it's at the end of the day, you're just putting back together the house. I mean, yeah, you have to rebuild some of it. Obviously, we had to, fix the dry rot and clean it up and stuff like that. But it's got a nice layout, and the bedrooms are big. Nice size bathroom. I love this little sun porch. Are we thinking about doing washer dryer in here?
So what we were thinking about actually doing is more like a pantry setting in the kitchen and having the washer and dryer bifold doors in there.
Oh, okay. That's smart.
But like you said, this space right here, this is awesome. This master bedroom, to have all this space, you can really, you can put your bed in one room, and then like you said, you can have couches and have this space to look out.
So this is actually part of the master bedroom. Are we framing this in and making it kind of like a little ensuite to the master?
Yes.
Cool, because it looks like at some point it might have been a covered porch area.
It was.
They framed in, but they've got electrical. That's good. I love all the windows, but that does add to our budget because that's a lot of
those
windows.
are expensive. So the biggest thing here that we're doing though, is this entire area, because it was completely rotted in the master bathroom. Believe it or not, this was the master bathroom. As you can see, there's a sewer tie-in right there.
Yeah.
And that's where the toilet was. So we are basically going to pour concrete in this whole entire area, and we redid all the rim joists. As you can see, somebody was having some fun over here with this lady.
Oh my gosh. You just never know what you're going to find.
You just never know. But this whole area is going to get redone. So this will actually be the master. You're going to have a master shower. You're going to have a master bathroom, basically completely redone in this area.
Sweet. I think it's going to look good.
Yep.
And the backyard is huge.
Yeah, it's a huge backyard. There's a lot of different things you can do. You have a little carport there, and you have a big tree that provides shade. So yeah, it's a good space.
So I talked to the neighbor next door, and she said that she's going to keep an eye on the property, and just if there's anybody that shows up here, she'll call the cops immediately. So I think we're good.
All right. Well, I hope so. I don't want to see any more damage to our house. It just keeps adding to our budget.
I know. Well, we're going to replace this window anyways. Once we ripped off all the siding in the front area, we realized there was this huge foundation crack. Now, those are normal with a little bit of subsiding over time, but sometimes that can cost a lot of money.
Chanel and I found this property on the MLS, and we are looking at possibly making an offer on it. It fits our parameters. It fits what we know houses can sell for in this area. And a lot of times when you make offers on a property that's on the MLS, you're going to have a lot of competition. Because it's on the MLS, everybody sees it. So a lot of agents are telling their investors, a lot of people are talking about it. So you have to be really aggressive with your offer. Even though the property might have been sitting for a long time, there might be other investors that already have offers in on the property.